Now it's Sparage taking the shot, scores!
What a move! What a goal! How about that?
It handles its way to the net, scores! Oh my goodness!
This is NOJHL Game Day. Welcome inside our league studio, everybody. I'm Alex Bastyovanszky. Puck drop is now just minutes away. I've got to get you caught up on all the latest from the league first, though. So let's go.
Cubs wheeling it back right to the middle. A pass for Lucas Sidney. He's walking down the backhand. He scores! It comes home to hurt. The former Paper King forward scores his first goal against his former team.
Lucas Signoretti was fired up to face his old mates last night as Espanola visited Greater Sudbury. I'll let Thomas Mercier tell you all about it. Tons of goals in this one.
Harris with Lucas Signoretti. Back and pass Signoretti. He scores! Off the back bar and in! Cohan right through the middle. 2-on-1 in the zone. Signoretti backdoor pass. Score! Cubs have numbers the other way on a 3-on-2. Lucas Signoretti, beautiful move around his man. He's got a man to the net. Signoretti, backdoor pass. Sinaway scores. Walker looking to skate into the zone with 5 seconds left. Walker with speed. Drop pass. Shanks with a shot. He scores with 0.6 left on the board. Earlier in the contest, that was back in period number 1. A shot and they score. And Espanola has broken the shutout bid for Noah Bohm. And here comes somebody the other way. It's Walker. Along with Navarro, Walker got a lane to the net. Backdoor pass, Navarro scores!
Yeah, definitely one of the biggest blowouts of the season so far as the Cubs feast on the Paper Kings. Lucas Signoretti had 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points against his old team. One note we should have mentioned last week, on September 21st, with this goal, Lucas recorded his 200th career regular season point. He's now got 205 in just 96 games. Incredible. Another player on a serious point streak right now is Liam Boswell of Hearst. He's on an 8-game heater heading back into last season with 16 points over that time, 2 goals and 14 assists. He's got 9 points in 4 games to start the year. One more note, the Powassan Voodoos made a move to shore up their goaltending this week. They acquired 19-year-old Austin Seibel from the Dauphin Kings of the Manitoba Junior League. He put up great numbers last year with a 2.16 goals against average and that .919 save percentage. Okay, the schedule for tonight, 4 games. The Sioux Eagles in Sudbury to face the Cubs. The Thunderbirds head to Timmins to take on the Rock. Iroquois Falls in Kirkland Lake. And Blind River will take on the Espanola Paper Kings. Let's start off with a look at the marquee matchup tonight between the final 2 unbeaten teams in the league, the T-Birds and the Rock. The Birds have had a great start to the campaign, going 2-0-1 so far, and last week handed Blind River its first loss of the season so far, which definitely turned heads around the league. Timmins has been, in a word, dominant. They are a perfect 4-0 to this point and have by far the league's best goal differential at +19. The Barn in Timmins is going to be hopping tonight for this showdown. Iroquois Falls travels to Kirkland Lake to face the Gold Miners. They already played once this season in week 1, with the Storm taking that encounter 8-3. Iroquois Falls is 2-1 after suffering its first loss to Sudbury last week. The Gold Miners have yet to notch their first win this season as they are off to an 0-2 start. Their goal differential -9 right now, which is tied for second worst in the league. Blind River will be in Espanola to face the Paper Kings, and the Beavers shot out to a 3-0 start this year, but they stumbled last week, suffering their first loss at the hands of the Sioux Thunderbirds, so they will be pumped and looking to get back on track. Aaron Dukeshire leads the team with 6 points. Espanola is licking its wounds today after suffering that 11-1 shellacking at the hands of Greater Sudbury last night. While they are 1-4, that was out of character for them last night, as all their games had been close up until that point. Finally, we've got the Sioux Eagles in Sudbury to face the Cubs. And the Eagles haven't played since September 14th, as they had both their home games postponed last weekend due to an equipment issue at Pilar Stadium. So they might have a little bit of rust. They are 1-1 so far. While the Cubs will be anything but rusty, they are firing on all cylinders right now. They've won 3 of their last 4 and, of course, put 11 goals past Espanola last night in that big home win. Okay, your primetime player from last night, it had to be Lucas Signoretti. He was on fire against his former team. racking up 5 points, 2 goals, 3 assists. He was named the game's first star, and Lucas is now tied for the league scoring race lead with 9 points. And your play of the day brought to you, of course, by our friends at BrokerLink Auto, Home, and Business Insurance. BrokerLink, life can be confusing. Your insurance shouldn't be. Once again, we go back to Lucas Signoretti for this gorgeous dangle and then set up out front.
Ran on 3-on-2. Lucas Signoretti, beautiful move around his man. He's got a man to the net. Signoretti, backdoor pass. Asinaway scores. Another gorgeous pass by Lucas Signoretti. And Samuel Asinaway collects his second of the year. And the Cubs are starting to run away with it. It's 5-0.
And that is going to wrap things up for today's show. But just a reminder to stay up to date on everything that's going on in the NOJHL all throughout the season. You can head to the league's official social media outlets. Thanks for watching, folks. And now it's time for the puck drop. Off to the rink we send you. Enjoy the game.